Delving into the mystical universe of Jujutsu Kaisen, we encounter Megumi Fushiguro, a character who commands attention through his mastery of the enigmatic 10 Shadows technique. This ancestral ability, a hallmark of the Zenin clan's legacy, bestows upon him the power to summon a cadre of Shikigami, each with its own unique prowess. As we unravel the layers of this technique, we gain insight into its role not just in combat, but in shaping the very essence of Megumi's character. But before we delve further, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want to get notified every time I upload a new video, click the bell icon as well. It really helps me out and I appreciate it a lot. Alright, let's get started. The 10 Shadows technique, a cornerstone of Megumi Fushiguro's arsenal in Jujutsu Kaisen, is steeped in tradition and complexity. This ancient technique, inherited from the Zenin clan, enables Megumi to manipulate shadows to summon a variety of Shikigami, spiritual entities with distinct abilities. The technique's fundamentals lie in the intricate balance between control, energy management, and the understanding of each Shikigami's unique nature. Summoning these Shikigami involves a ritualistic process where Megumi taps into his shadow, a conduit to an alternate space where these Shikigami reside. By channeling his cursed energy, he can materialize these entities in the physical world. Each Shikigami has its own characteristics and combat capabilities, ranging from reconnaissance and tracking to direct combat roles. The process requires a deep connection with the Shikigami, as they are not mere tools but sentient beings with their own wills. Acquiring new Shikigami is another key aspect of this technique. This typically involves a risky and challenging ritual where Megumi must subdue a wild Shikigami, thereby gaining its allegiance and adding it to his repertoire. This process is fraught with danger, as failure can result in serious injury or even death. However, successful acquisition enhances his strategic options in combat, making this a high-risk, high-reward endeavor. Managing cursed energy is crucial when using the 10 Shadows technique. Each Shikigami's summoning and maintenance require energy, and overextension can leave Megumi drained or vulnerable. Therefore, he must strategically choose which Shikigami to deploy in various situations, balancing their energy cost against their effectiveness. In essence, the 10 Shadows technique is a testament to Megumi's strategic acumen and his deep connection with the Shikigami. It is not just a set of abilities, but a reflection of his lineage, skills, and the challenges he has overcome. This technique, with its diverse applications and inherent risks, adds a rich layer of depth to Megumi's character and his role in the thrilling narrative of Jujutsu Kaisen. Within the realm of Jujutsu Kaisen, Megumi Fushiguro's 10 Shadows technique is distinguished by the diverse array of Shikigami it summons, each possessing unique abilities that offer a wide range of tactical options. These Shikigami, more than mere manifestations of cursed energy, are entities with distinct characteristics and purposes. One of the most versatile Shikigami in Megumi's arsenal is Nu, a winged creature that excels in aerial reconnaissance and swift attacks. Nu's ability to fly and unleash electrical discharges makes it an invaluable asset for gathering intelligence and executing surprise attacks from above. Another key Shikigami is Divine Dog Totality, which was formed after the original Divine Dog Shikigami was merged with another. This Shikigami boasts enhanced tracking abilities and increased power, making it a formidable force in close-range combat. Its acute sense of smell and agility allow it to track curses and provide vital support in tracking and combat scenarios. Megumi also commands Toad, a Shikigami capable of transporting allies or launching surprise attacks. Its utility lies in its ability to quickly move Megumi or his comrades across the battlefield, providing strategic mobility and flexibility in various combat situations. One of the more powerful and rare Shikigami is Eight-Handled Sword Divergent Sila Divine General Maharaga, which Megumi can summon only under extreme circumstances due to its immense power and the risk involved in controlling it. Maharaga possesses formidable combat abilities and can adapt to its opponent's techniques, making it almost invincible in battle. These Shikigami, each with their specific roles and capabilities, reflect the strategic depth of the Ten Shadows technique. Megumi's skill in deploying these Shikigami based on the demands of the situation showcases his tactical ingenuity. The diversity of these Shikigami, from aerial scouts to powerful combatants, enables Megumi to adapt to a wide range of combat scenarios, illustrating the versatility and complexity of his cursed technique in the narrative of Jujutsu Kaisen. Megumi Fushiguro's use of the Ten Shadows technique in Jujutsu Kaisen is a masterclass in strategic combat, showcasing his ability to adapt to various situations with a deep understanding of his Shikigami's capabilities. This technique allows him to employ his Shikigami in diverse ways, each tailored to the specific demands of the battle. One of the primary strategic applications of this technique is in reconnaissance and intelligence gathering. Megumi often employs Nu, with its aerial capabilities and speed, to scout the battlefield and gain critical information about enemy positions and movements. This intelligence is crucial in planning his approach, enabling him to anticipate and counter enemy strategies effectively. In direct combat, Megumi skillfully utilizes his Shikigami to gain the upper hand. For instance, the Divine Dog. Totality's enhanced tracking abilities and combat prowess make it ideal for engaging curses in close-range combat. Its agility and speed allow Megumi to outmaneuver his opponents, striking swiftly and retreating before they can counterattack. Another tactical use is in controlling the battlefield. Megumi's Toad Shikigami serves as a means of rapid transportation, enabling him to reposition himself or his allies strategically. This mobility is vital in avoiding enemy attacks, setting up ambushes, or aiding injured comrades swiftly. In situations that demand overwhelming force, Megumi can summon the powerful Maharaga. However, given the risks associated with controlling this powerful Shikigami, its deployment is reserved for dire circumstances. When summoned, Maharaga's adaptability and sheer power can turn the tide of a battle, overwhelming even the most formidable opponents. Megumi's strategic acumen is not just in the selection of Shikigami, but also in how he combines their abilities. By deploying multiple Shikigami simultaneously, or in quick succession, he creates complex attack patterns and defenses that can confound and overpower his enemies. Within the captivating narrative of Jujutsu Kaisen, Megumi Fushiguro's Ten Shadows technique reaches its zenith in the form of Chimera Shadow Garden. This advanced technique represents the culmination of his mastery over shadows and Shikigami, epitomizing the depth and versatility of his abilities. Chimera Shadow Garden is not just an attack. It's a strategic transformation of the battlefield that leverages the full potential of the Ten Shadows technique. At its core, Chimera Shadow Garden involves the expansion and manipulation of Megumi's shadow to an extensive scale, effectively enveloping the surrounding area in darkness. This shadowy domain becomes a realm where Megumi's control is absolute, allowing him to manifest multiple Shikigami simultaneously and with greater power. The environment itself becomes a weapon, as the shadows can ensnare, disorient, or even damage opponents caught within. One of the key strategic advantages of Chimera Shadow Garden is the element of surprise and confusion it creates. Opponents find themselves in an unfamiliar, shadow-laden terrain, where Megumi can launch attacks from any direction. This unpredictability makes it difficult for enemies to defend effectively, as they must be wary of multiple threats simultaneously. Moreover, this technique allows Megumi to maximize the utility of his Shikigami. In the Shadow Garden, his Shikigami gain enhanced capabilities, becoming more potent and resilient. This augmentation is critical in battles against stronger opponents or when facing overwhelming odds. Chimera Shadow Garden also serves as a defensive mechanism. By controlling the terrain, Megumi can create barriers and obstructions, providing cover and protection for himself and his allies. This ability to reshape the battlefield makes it an invaluable tool in both offensive and defensive strategies. Outro: Megumi Fushiguro's mastery of the Ten Shadows technique in Jujutsu Kaisen is a compelling illustration of strategic ingenuity and ancestral power. His ability to summon and adeptly utilize a diverse array of Shikigami, culminating in the formidable Chimera Shadow Garden, underscores his role as a versatile and dynamic combatant. This technique, with its blend of reconnaissance, offensive and defensive capabilities, not only defines Megumi's combat style, but also reflects his character's growth and complexity. In the grand tapestry of Jujutsu Kaisen, the Ten Shadows technique stands out as a symbol of tactical acumen, heritage, and the ever-evolving nature of cursed energy manipulation. If you like what I do in here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.